A week from Tuesday is the next and potentially final debate in the Cruz-Beto race. What might we see, though? It's where the fireworks began on Flashpoint. From the right, Mark Davis of 660 AM The Answer, and from the left, author and producer Katie Sherrod.
Thanks. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Well, we're here in the middle of election season. We got Cruz and Beto on a debate stage, and they're saying things to each other, and everybody's saying things about them. So I figured Katie and I would say some things about it. All the news is about blue wave and all the passion on your side to get. Beto's got all the signs, and he's even up by 1 in a poll. I just want to suggest to you that there's going to be a red backstop to the blue wave, because for every Beto voter who thinks they can take him out, there's a Cruz voter who says we're not going to let that happen.
I think that some of the Cruz voters are going, ugh, he's not exactly making himself really attractive to people. And we've even seen pictures of him looking at Beto on his own phone, which is pretty wonderful.
Cruz voters say
this? And I also love the fact that they're putting out ads that make Beto look like the coolest thing going. So it's like, thank you, Republicans. Thank you, Ted. I think Ted is his own worst enemy. And you know, Beto, he's got it. He's got the platform. He's got the position.
Does he have the? Well, he's a great-looking guy. He does well. He has a campaign skill set.
As opposed to
very nice man. And
Ted Cruz, the lizard.
Cruz may not. Oh, wow. For 20.
I would bet on Beto if I were you.
For 24 years, we've been a solid red state. What makes you think that's going to change?
Because he is within 1 point. I'd say that's a sign of change.
From the right, Mark Davis, 660 AM The Answer.
And from the left, Katie Sherrod.